Dave, welcome to the club, mate. How have you enjoyed your first few weeks with the women's team here?
Yeah, I feel like I've settled in really well. You know, the coaching staff have welcomed me in. Mike, Armani, Dawn, and Marcel, and yourself. You've all welcomed me in straight away, and I feel like I've settled in so far.
And just explain to me the conversations you've had with Mike and give us a bit of an insight into what your role will be here.
Yeah, so I think Mike was just missing someone in the coaching staff, and felt there was a bit of a gap in the team in terms of that attacking sense, and probably a bit of experience as well in the spine. So obviously with hanging up the boots, I spoke to Mike a few times about going into coaching. And that particular role obviously stood out to me. So yeah, mainly focusing on the attacking elements of how we're going to play this year.
We've got a nice blend here, haven't we, with yourself, Armani, Mike and Don. We've got a real good connected coaching team. Yeah,
no, 100%. I feel like the last couple of weeks we've really been working well together. Do you know, organising the sessions, making sure we're covering all bases in terms of defence and attack. So yeah, I feel like we've got that real balance there. Yeah. And
how have you found that leap so far? What have been the challenges for you transferring all that knowledge of your playing career into practice coaching?
Yeah, obviously it's different for me. I've played the games for 25 years, you know, 10 years like semi-pro level. So it's been a big difference for me. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's a different challenge, you know. You just get in that routine of playing sometimes, and you get stuck in your ways. So to come into coaching, it's out of my comfort zone. But I am enjoying it so far.
And just from your first few weeks with this team, what potential does this squad have, particularly in attack?
Yeah, they've got massive potential. You know, like I said, I think the spine's really young. We brought Anna in recently at full back, who's going to add a real new dimension to our game. Obviously we've got Lobby with the experience in that spine, but obviously we've got Elle as well, Ellie Costello, who's still young as well. So it's just kind of working with that spine, and Taz and Esme as well at 9, and really adding some knowledge to their game as well. And hopefully we want to play no matter where we are on the field. We want to try and throw the ball about. And throw some shape, get some 1v1, so that's what we're trying to achieve.
And we just had a friendly against Featherstone, which we were really solid defensively. Just missing that flair in attack, is that just about fine-tuning that as we go into the first game?
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, it was the first game, first run out together. I think Anna only been with us 2 or 3 weeks at full back, so I think it's just a case of getting used to them combinations, just getting into that repetition and routine of working together, and I'm sure them combinations will eventually click.
And just finally then, personally and obviously as a collective, what are your aims for 25?
Yeah, I think for me, obviously personal, I've come in to obviously do my coaching qualifications, but from the team's point of view, we want to go straight up into Super League. That's the ultimate goal and the ultimate aim, and that's what we're talking about in terms of every session, every week, and going into every game. That's the ultimate goal for us this year, so that's what we want to achieve.
Yeah, thanks mate, good luck this season.
Cheers mate, thank you.